Archer Fish by Cernium is an intelligent video monitoring solution for consumers. First, we got to find out, what does that mean? What is a video monitoring system? Stay tuned. The president and CEO of Cernium is Craig Chambers. Craig, welcome into Tomorrow. Yeah, how are you?
Good, Dave. We're having a lot of fun.
Yes, indeed. And this is a very busy press preview for the big Consumer Electronics Show coming up, where we're seeing just a small amount of cool products, yours apparently being among them. Tell me, though, what is an intelligent video monitoring solution?
Well, intelligent video is the technology. Archer Fish is the application.
Gotcha.
What we've done is put that technology into what we call a mobile video intelligence solution. What it allows you to do is interact with video in a way that you previously weren't able to do. If you have cameras at your small business, your residence, your vacation home, you probably, in the old days, would have to use a nanny cam solution to go and look in on them.
Yeah.
Most of the time, nothing's going on.
Yes.
And what we've done is put some intelligence behind those cameras.
So that we will know when something is going on.
Exactly. And not just something's going on, but something's going on that's important to you. It's not just about motion detection, which some camera systems already have, where if a plant is moving around in the air or if a cloud goes over, you might get a whole list of alerts to your cell phone saying something's moving, which is not very useful. What we've done is create intelligence that allows the camera to be much more intelligently employed to see actual people or vehicles or other kinds of objects in times or locations that you think are important to you. And you can change those on the fly, or you can set them up in advance.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. So what kind of technology does the system use to, for example, detect a person walking into a room?
Well, the technology is called video analytics. It's been used in some industrial applications for a number of years, and what we've done is take it and move it down into a small, relatively inexpensive device that can sit within your home or small business. You can attach cameras to it and program it entirely over the web. In fact, it has no buttons on it.
Really? So it's just a box, plug in cameras into, and then we take it over on the web to determine what it is we want it to do.
Exactly. And it's all done through a menu with as much point and click and checking on and off as you need.
Does this make it considerably more expensive than an average camera security system, or are we talking a lot more dollars, or does it compare?
It actually does compare. We've seen nanny cam systems in the past that retail for about $1,000 or so. We're about in that ballpark. And the way that we're going to market will involve partners who discount in the way that you discount for a cell phone plan.
Oh, very good.
Because you're interacting with it over a portal, there's obviously a service associated with it for managing the video clips, storing your video, playing it back for you. And that subscription service can obviously offset the cost of the appliance.
Sure. And how does it then tell us when something happens, when someone's entered the room or a car is pulled into the driveway where there shouldn't be because we're at work or something?
Well, everything's done through the web, and you can be notified through any browser, through any video-enabled mobile device, or for that matter, just through a text-enabled device, and you can look at your video later. I can send you a message that just says a package was put on your porch, for instance.
Gotcha. And now, would it know that? Would it know that a package was put on, or just that someone approached the door?
Well, it could know either of those things, and you can set it to look at either.
Really?
You can say, in this zone, if an object appears that wasn't there before, let me know about it.
Oh, that's kind of neat, because it's one thing to have maybe a delivery person approach the door, but then when they leave, you might want to know that something was left there.
Yes.
Ah, very cool. Now, see, I'm liking that already. That's different than what most others can do, like you said, or especially if you've got an outdoor camera, and I've had that situation, pointed to the front door to look at packages. The plants are blowing in the wind, setting off alerts because or a dog walks up and walks around the neighborhood, and all of a sudden now I've got several alerts as the dog's going back and forth. That's just not right.
No, and we had one partner tell us that he had set up a system like that for his home and got 27 messages of a plant blowing around his pool.
Oh, great. And it's very effective, but that's crying wolf, I think, and you don't want that to happen in a security environment.
Right, so what we've done is really take it down to a level that allows a much greater level of intelligence to be applied, and hopefully what we've done is taken the false alert problem out of the picture.
Now, I'm hearing a lot of things about Archer Fish taking that whole next gen, if you will, next generation in place shifting. Is this part of this big picture then?
Well, certainly place shifting has gotten a name for itself in terms of your ability to look at video from any location. That's typically a one-to-one kind of application where you have video set up in one location and you're looking at that same screen in one other location.
Right.
What we've done is a many-to-one application where you have the ability to find out what's happening in multiple locations in your world. Say you own a vacation home, you own a couple of small business locations, you have your primary residence. It may be important to you to be notified of all kinds of different events, and you're only in one spot at a time.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the ultimate place shifting in that you can be one location but be responsible for or manage a whole bunch of different locations.
And I imagine you can also go back and look at these cameras live anytime you wish, just for some peace of mind, or just kind of take a peek at the house or the business, whatever.
Exactly. So it will send you little video clips of events that you decided are important to you, but also allow you to look in on any camera live.
Very cool. Now, do you sell the cameras, or you're selling the technology and this one box that then interfaces with a web browser and then all the magic happens?
Well, more of the latter. We sell it as a kit. The appliance is available initially with 2 cameras.
Okay.
Those are for indoor, but we have outdoor application cameras as well that can be bought as add-ons to the kit.
Terrific. And can we use existing cameras, or it depends on what type of cameras they are or how they connect?
It really depends on the kinds of cameras. We've qualified a certain number of them that have the desirable quality of video to make it work with the intelligence, but you'd be surprised at the high quality that's available out there now.
Oh,
so we
sure.
expect that people will be able to use it with some of their own cameras, but they'll have to experiment a little bit. The cameras that we sell are guaranteed to work with the system.
Gotcha. Okay, but chances are some of your investment that you've already placed in security cameras will work with the Archer system, the Archer Fish system.
Certainly.
Terrific. And it's an easy website, too, to remember. It's myarcherfish.com. Any particular reason why it's called Archer Fish?
That was actually the original code name for the project, and when we started trying it out with people, they said, we like it. It's easy to remember. It's catchy. Keep it.
Very good. Good job, Craig. Thanks. And let us know as you're doing other things, because I like where you're headed here. It's very novel, and I think will certainly help a whole lot of folks.
Dave, thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. myarcherfish.com for more. We're back with more as Into Tomorrow continues. Swing by our site at intotomorrow.com for links to all of our guest sites.